Good morning, plumbers. If you don't know, we do everyday plumbing, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And today we're prepping for the summer, and we have an outside shower that's leaking. Let's go check it out. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. Follow this journey as I train my two sons to plumbing trade. Gonna be a long journey, but well worth it, because we all know we are essential, and it ain't going nowhere. See you inside. Alright folks, let's turn this on and see what we got. Those are under the sink. Alright, cold water's on. Oh boy. Broken diverter. Shut it down. That ain't no good. Now the shower wasn't winterized properly, so let's get to the bottom of this one. The whole thing's blown out. So, oh, both sides are blown out. Unless someone took it apart and didn't. Let me just take the plate off so we can see the real shot from inside. And we're going to change out this diverter. Hey Moen, can you make it just a little easier so we can get these handles off? That'd be real special right about now. Blew the valves right out. So you have to remember to drain the lowest spot. And in this case, folks, in this case over here, I noticed a couple valves right here that were probably never opened. Looks like maybe one was open and one wasn't. We can easily access it and take it out. So let's get it done. Now, you know, folks, the reason this froze up is because they shut it off and it wasn't drained out the lowest spot. And I'm really hoping that this is the only break. Or if they did shut off and open it up, they didn't open up everything and drain out the body, which will also freeze your shower. And that's where we're at today. So how's everybody doing today? I'm going to empty this. Oh, looks like this was put in after. Alright, so this was screwed in that way. So this was roughed in before this wall was done. So now I got to cut this, because I cannot get the screw gun in there. Why would it be easy, right? So we're just going to cut that. We're going to cut this. They got a lot of nails in there, huh? There we go. Come on. There we go. too many times I could put a nail into my back of my hand today on this job here. Alright, so I gotta smash that with a hammer so I don't get cut. Yeah, not too good here. Oh, look at this. Definitely done from the outside because it's actually screwed on the front of this 1x. So, shower is definitely put in from outside. And there's enough nails in here to tape. I'm not going to worry about that. Just don't cut me. Alright, folks, so you're never going to go pro press, right? If I get this in here. Oh, yeah, it's going to be tight. There we go. Alright, there's one. A lot of pressure on this. Alright, that dented the pipe. So again, let's get a close look at this diverter. Can you see where it just blew the integral valves out? Because it wasn't winterized properly. And it's only an outside shower, but I got one with... I'll show you what I got. Because I didn't feel like soldering, I picked up a Moen Possi Temp with iron pipe connections so I can pro press everything, because that's where I'm going today. Today is pro press day. What do you say about that? Just like so, folks. Boom. So what I did with here was I want to mail adapters into my iron pipe rough end valve with pipe dope only. We'll see what that does for us today. Outside shower. Do I need Teflon and pipe dope? I'm gonna say no. I know I was preaching double, but I'll be honest with you, I think it's overkill. 1/2-inch threads are pretty small. Should be able to handle it. Should be able to tighten it in real quick. Each one, you know. This is for John Krim. You know, John, you know I love my pliers. You know, I went the extra yard so I wouldn't have to solder today by doing it this way. I actually asked for an iron pipe valve, and they were much obliged to give it to me. Boop. So how's everybody doing on Corona month? This is our second month. I'm actually in a house where no one's at, and I don't have no mask on. But I've been wearing a mask a lot, so I don't feel like getting sick. I'm just going to say I did my part, and if I get it, I get it. I can always say I tried. And that's that. Done with it. How about you guys? Has anybody been affected, like with a family member, you know? Or do you know someone? Because it is happening out there, that's for sure. Now, all you noobs out there, apprentice plumbers, you should wipe down the joints, make it look nice. Get all piped up off. This way it looks pro. This rag's a little big, but it'll work. There it is. Of course, as per ProPress protocol, which I learned the hard way, everything must be sanded. Measurement. Shower doors have an up for shower riser only. See where it says up? That always goes to your shower riser. Two inches. And of course, don't forget to sand up, folks. Don't put it upside down. That's a fucking moron there. Alright. Same as above, 1.75 inches. Now, before I press this, I gotta make sure outside it's nice and straight, like it was, because we don't want no boo-boos, right? So here's what I'll do. I'm gonna press this right now. This way we can make sure it's all nice. Boom. Alright. That press doesn't matter. Here does this one. This one's critical. Okay. Now it won't fall. Alright, boys and girls. This is what we need right here. I need a piece. Piece 2. And a piece. Service 90. There goes my ProPress tray. It flipped upside down. Pro press service now gonna work perfect. And it didn't. Look at this fall. How about this, folks? What do you think? You think any of it mixed up? I shouldn't have had it on the soda box. Like this. Now. Not bad. I lost one service now. Boop. Watch out for the nails. See, I cut it down below so I can press. See, we're trying to think here. Trying to think ahead. You know what's amazing about being in business? And about being in the truck still is that I find myself, you tell me what you guys think here, that my mind is 18,000 places while I'm doing this, and the phone ring constantly, and it just isn't right to the customer. 13 3/4, right? And a piece, we already said this, I'll go 2. I'll go 2 1/8. And that 13 3/4. It must be nice just to do my job. Oh yeah. Here it is. Yeah. Answering the phone during a job is no bueno. Shouldn't do it. I do it too much, and I really don't like doing it because it's not fair to the customer I'm at now. That's all I want to say. What do you think about that? All right, here we go. Let's measure this again. It seems a little, it wants to hit that nail right there. So I'll move that nail over. I'll remeasure. Still, I'll go 2 1/4. 2 1/4. What time is it? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, all right. Let's prep everything, make sure it's straight. I want to make sure this thing seems like it's kicking because I think I broke the plate tightening it. So let me take this off out here. Kind of like that. So what's everybody doing this weekend? Sitting around watching TV, and I just heard a nice podcast by Ed Milet, and he talks about this could be the best time of your life to get in the best shape you've ever been in, and I couldn't agree more. Even though I haven't been to the gym at all, we're working out because we're essential and we're working real hard right now. And I need to get to the gym because I want to be ready to hit the sup game really hard. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, now. Let's see what he's done. Always make sure you push all the way in, folks. I know I don't mark with a pencil, but I should mark, and I don't. But I do make sure it's all the way in. But the safe way for you new guys, you apprentices out there, is to mark with a pencil, for sure. The safety first. Okay. See how that won't pop back in? All right. Now, salt arrow's a killer. Oh, missed it. It's test time. All right, these are off. Okay, here we go. Here's the cold. Oh, I like that sound. It stopped. And over here is the hot. I don't like the sound of that. It's running. Oh, it's on. All right. What happened here? What's wrong with this handle? I got the handle on upside down. All right. That's the drain. Alright, good news is we stopped all the leaks. More good news is there's no breaks under that deck. So we put the handle on upside down, so we gotta fix that. Just the little things that make me happy. Let's not get wet. Ah, I knew that was going to happen. Isn't this great? I refuse to turn the shower back off. Let's make our job a little easier. We'll take it out of the tool, flip it upside down, hopefully not get wet again, and call it a day. There we go. Now, the key is not to get wet putting it back in. Oh, oopsie daisy. There we go. Ah, yeah. Oops. Oops. Oh, there we go. Oh. That was close. That was very close. Well, you got to see that. I did find out from the homeowner the shower head's inside, so a little Teflon. Sure enough, it was in there. Okay. We'll make sure it hots on the left, because you never know. How's everybody doing now? Huh? Come on now. Ah, there it is. House on the left. Hey, we got that shower done. This is what happens when you don't winterize your shower, or you think you do, and you miss a step. Bam! New diverter needed. Anyway, make sure you drain the lowest portion of the shower, and if you don't have a drain on a low spot, please make sure you put one in. And with that, what do we got? What do we got? I got no input from these guys today. And there goes another satisfied customer. See you at the next one, guys. Have a great weekend.